Hello, this is Tom White, and today I want to talk to you about the 4 ways to invest in real estate. The first way is to buy a home and rent it out. This has so many big positive things about it. The first thing is that you get to buy a home and leverage out a tenant paying your rent, okay? And they basically pay off your mortgage. So that's a huge, huge thing. Now, the negative about buying a home and renting it out is sometimes tenants can cause headaches, sometimes there's maintenance, and sometimes you have to deal with property management companies, so you really need to make sure you have a good property management company. The second thing, and the most probably popular thing that people hear about, is flipping a home. Now, this is extremely common, and the real big plus about this is if you do everything right, you might be able to make a nice profit and get some easy, quick cash. Okay, so that's what all the television shows are really showing right now. With the average price point in San Antonio jumping to $270,000 over the last few years, and that's from January 2020. With that price point, we're starting to see a lot more flips in San Antonio. Now, the cons about that is that you really need to make sure that you pay attention to the handyman, that they're doing a good job, that they're pulling permits, which is a real big deal in San Antonio today, and that you're going to know the market so well that you buy at a low and you can sell it at a higher price. So it's extremely important. Now, the third thing, if you want something that's more passive, is my recommendation is to look at an investment group. So investment group, you might need less capital and you can get into investing a lot easier that way. So that's a good thing to do. The cons about that is that you're going to have to find a group and work within the group, and then figure out who's going to lead the group, or if you're going to be a passive investor, or if everybody has an equal say. So in that type of an environment, sometimes it's tough to get those things off the ground, or you can get stuck if you're in them. The last one, the fourth one, is a real estate REIT. This is like buying a mutual fund. So this is an excellent opportunity for you to get into real estate. It's probably the most simple of the four, and you can simply buy a mutual fund. So it's a great way to get in, buy some stuff, and own a little bit of real estate if you need to diversify. The cons with this is a lot of the REITs have small fees associated with them. So when you have big investor groups, you have a lot of different small fees that nickel and dime the REIT, and so you might not have as good of returns. So that's what I have. If you have any more questions, I love talking about investing. I would love to talk to you about it. Thanks.